We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Warriors take to the road. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got the game going here with the first basket for the Warriors.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
Edgecombe, no good. At the top of the key, Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
At the line for your Sixers, Joel
and Embiid drops them both.
Well, when you send them to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Here's Curry, and the Warriors tack on two more.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pickings. He just goes up, nails the shot with ease.
Oubre can't get it to go. Pass to Curry. Driving in. 2 points. That one goes. Curry's got 8 points.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Curry with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Fires from 14. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And that's another basket for him. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
And then George with the jam.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
And I can say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
George. Warriors with the rebound. Right side Curry. That one goes. Count it. He's got 17.
Sometimes there's just no stopping Curry. He's just too skilled.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And here's Maxey outside.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Curry. Drives to the hoop. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there. And Tyrese Maxey with the 3.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So both teams making some changes here. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Warriors leading by 9. Outside Curry. And he uses the glass on the layup. 24 points for Stephen Curry.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And it's sent back by George.
And the timing from George there on the rejection, using his long reach to turn away the shot.
Curry with him. Now defended by Oubre. They grab their own miss. Tries again. And the layup by Curry. And it's now 26 points for Stephen Curry.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Curry, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Crafty and cash it in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Hits it from three-point range. Maxey's got 6. And stolen by Maxey. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Here's Curry. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. And here is Curry. And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the
Warriors 30.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Different look here for the Warriors. Warriors leading by 7. And Embiid pulls it down. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Warriors making a change here.
First team foul.
And they double up Maxey. Down low. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Porzingis with the block.
You see why Porzingis is one of the best shot blockers in the league. All the length.
Curry's shot is good.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm. Have mercy.
Wow.
And you want to talk about hang time. Edgewood is still going up while others are coming down.
Outside Green. This one for 3. Curry. What else is new?
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with them. The 76ers trailed by 10. Maxey, that's a 2-pointer. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Yep, it counts.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
So quick into the lane. Boy, Curry is lightning fast.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And Philadelphia making a change here. Stephen Curry hits them both. Outside, Maxey. And it's off from three-point range. Curry can't get it to go. Edwards with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
The 76ers shooting their sixth and seventh free throws in the game.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Green left side. Back to Curry. Outside, Horford. Pass to Curry. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. To the middle. Here's Maxey. And that one, good. That's 12 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
The Warriors have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors.
Free throw good by Curry.
2 shots.
Both teams will make substitutions. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's... Oh, wow!
Is powerful.
And how about the raw athleticism of Edgecombe? He gets to the rim with ease.
Here's Curry, and he's got 41. That one goes in.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Embiid in the corner. Assertive move by Embiid.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Here's Curry, and the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 45 points.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
And here's Maxey outside. That's no good. He is 5 of 11 shooting from the field for the game.
Understanding where he needs to be, Curry way out ahead that time.
Here's Edgecombe. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. .46 seconds left in the first half. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
Control, confidence, Edgecombe showing it all from the midi.
Curry deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Curry on the wing. From deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Edgecombe with it. Oh my goodness, the slam!
And you see that burst of speed from Edgecombe. He just blows by the defense there.
Outside for Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Curry's got 50 points. Here's Edgecombe. And he can't jam it through.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Warriors substitution. Post. Gary Payton II.
On its way from Curry for 2. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. The 76ers trail by 8. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Maxey feeling it out a bit. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The call will be against VJ Edgecombe. That is his first foul of the game. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Embiid with the steal. George with no one around. Offline with his three. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 8-point game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Fires for three. The rebound by Paul George.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the dunk by Edgecombe.
Sometimes young guys struggle feeling like they belong in the NBA.
I've been sub. Got me back. With a sub.
The 76ers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. That's good from George.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line. And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And Moody pulls it down. Warriors leading by 9. And Curry, here we go. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kelly Oubre.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. Look, he knows how to get inside and draw plenty of fouls.
And both free throws good for Curry. And Philadelphia has possession. George, no good.
Call your camera.
Curry is inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 59 points.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Turning on the Jets, Maxey found a lane and made them pay.
Outside for Curry. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Now here's Green. Outside Curry. Clock is at 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The 76ers trail by 11. From deep, Maxey. And Moody pulls it down. Here's Curry. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Here's George. And it's Paul George with the finish.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Here's Curry. The focus from Curry. Gets it to fall inside.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Curry's shot is good.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. The 76ers trailed by 13. Pass to George. It's rebounded.
Mac and Maxey look bad.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. So both teams changing it up here. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Once Drummond gets the ball there,
High.
you can kiss it goodbye.
And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Golden State.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
But
105 left in the third. And the basket by Curry.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Pass to Barlow. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Back to Drummond. For the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Drummond's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, he's been doing all he can to keep this competitive, but he needs some support. I just love when teams make it work down low.
The 76ers trailed by 12. And stolen by Horford. Curry on the drive. It's deflected. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Ball's knocked loose. And they get it back. Shot by Grimes. No good. To the inside.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, your 76.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. That was 69 points with Stephen Curry in 3 quarters. The guy quit, obviously, because he's a sore loser, literally. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Go subscribe to my main account if you haven't already. Your favorite Dominic. Go hit the profile pic and go subscribe to my main account. Should be the first thing right there. Should be me with a shirt off. Yeah. I post daily videos, so go subscribe. I believe it has 5 point. I believe I'll tell you right now. It has 5,460 subscribers. So go subscribe. And yeah, thanks for watching. God is good. Jesus is King.